Year's. How was everybody's New Year's?
Whoa, yeah.
You guys had a good time?
Woo!
Nobody really? Like,
Are you ignoring me?
Yeah.
it's the year of the party this year, guys. So last year on Earth, apparently, supposed to be. We'll see. Prince has nothing on this year. I'm telling you, party like it's fucking 2012 because everybody might die. It's a great way to start off comedy. Talking about everybody dying. So, anyway. Who here makes New Year's resolutions? Everybody?
Yes.
Because I do. I have this list because I want to talk to you guys about my resolutions. I don't really set my bar too high on resolutions as far as like a lot of people are like, well, I really want to try to lose weight or quit smoking or shit. I don't do that kind of thing because I really hate disappointment at the same time as making a resolution. So I got a few things that little small things I feel I can work on to try to better myself, you know, that aren't tough like losing weight and quitting smoking. So here it is, okay? New Year's resolution, the first one, I resolved to not expose myself to the produce and Safeway for comparison anymore. That's never goes over very well for me. It just ends up with me crying and being kicked out. I resolved to not use wheelchairs as drunken race cars, especially when the owner is still sitting in a wheelchair. Yeah. This next one, there's a little bit of a story behind this, so I'm going to fill you guys in so you guys can understand the purpose of this one. Okay? So the other day, I was sitting with my girlfriend, and she told me that, she asked me, Greg, why do you objectify me? And you have to pick your next words wisely or something like that from your girlfriend, because women can be crazy, and anything that you could possibly say next can really get you in the shithole, right? So she asked me, why do you objectify me? And I'm sitting here going through my head my response, well, baby, I'm really sorry, maybe I can try to work on that, you know, show you how much I love you, and I'll try to get better and everything. And all this is going through my head, so I get ready, and I'm like, well, why don't you go make me a fucking sandwich? Didn't go as planned at all. I had to sleep on the couch that night. So New Year's resolution number 3 is to teach my girlfriend how to make better sandwiches. Okay, New Year's resolution number 4. If you guys have seen me up before, you guys will understand this one. I want to befriend at least 2 midgets. Because I don't have any midget friends as of yet, and I really am looking, so if anybody knows, call me. Tell me after the show, you know, whatever. My last resolution, one of my last ones that I have, I actually got inspired by a couple of friends of mine that are here tonight for this resolution. I resolved to stop assuming that all black people know each other or that they are possibly related. I got a couple of friends that inspired me for that one. My last resolution is, of course, you know, I resolved to try to be a better man to my woman, to try to be a good dad to my kids. That's always, you know, that's always a good way to go. Anybody? Does nobody have kids or girlfriend? Like, can I get an applause for that? I'm fucking trying here, man. Jesus. Who wouldn't want to hear, what woman would want to hear their guy say they want to be a better man and dad? Come on. Really? So my girlfriend tells me in a relationship that it's the little things that count. I said, well, I'm really glad you say that. And then I took my pants off. You know, the hardest thing about getting your green card to smoke weed these days is getting the $200 to buy it. Because seriously, they pass your weed card out to anybody if you just have the money for it. I got proof of that. Okay? My brother is a diabetic and he got his weed card. I started thinking about that one a little bit, like a weed card for a diabetic, how could that possibly fucking help you? I mean, because weed has the effect of making you get the munchies, and if you're a diabetic, you think that you wouldn't want to eat that much more food and just make your fucking matters worse, right? But no, he just got together the $200, and like I said, that's the hardest part of getting the card. This guy's doing diabetes jokes. What the fuck can I do? I got more jokes. Just give me a second, I gotta find it. Let's see here. Why is it that no matter what we do to our girlfriends, no matter, even if they're the ones that are wrong in an argument, we are always the ones that end up on the couch? Does anybody have an answer to that at all? Is it just because we're trying to be the nice guy or something? I mean, because 99%, and all guys will know this, but they won't admit it, 99% of the time, you women are wrong about what you're saying. We guys, you see it as an argument, but basically it's just us trying to help you see the truth. So that's how it works out in our head, but you know, just to be the nice guy, we're usually the ones that go to the couch anyways. Thank you guys, I'm very balling out.
Comedy hostage taker, great balling out. All right. Let's keep this thing going. A good friend of mine, Mr. Evan Bowen.